This video is regarding a recent Tucson Police Department officer-involved shooting that occurred in the 1900 block of South Montezuma Avenue. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team, or PRCIT, consisting of 10 law enforcement agencies in Pima County, was activated to handle the criminal investigation of this incident, specifically the Pima County Sheriff's Department. This is standard practice so that agencies don't criminally investigate their own personnel. A separate but parallel administrative investigation is being conducted by the Tucson Police Department to determine if any policy violations occurred. Investigations involving an officer's use of force can take a significant amount of time. Investigators are tasked with reviewing videos, interviewing multiple witnesses, examining forensic evidence, and reviewing hundreds of pages of transcripts and reports. This video is based on information we know to be accurate at this time. Conclusions about whether these officers' actions were consistent with agency policy and the law will not be made until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. The material we are about to share may contain strong language as well as graphic images, which may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. On December 29th, 2025, the Pima Regional Critical Incident Team was activated at approximately 10 p.m. for a Tucson Police Department officer-involved shooting in the 1900 block of South Montezuma Avenue. The suspect has been identified as 34-year-old Lena Estrada. The Tucson Public Safety Communications Department received a 911 call reporting a female yelling along with the sound of a gunshot. Here is part of the 911 call condensed for this video.
911, what's the location of your emergency? Hello, this is 911, can you hear me?
Shots fired right next door.
I need your address, please.
South Montezuma Avenue.
What was the address one more time?
My address is South Montezuma Avenue.
Did you hear this, or did you just...
Yeah, there's a discussion. There's domestic violence going on in the trailer right next door. There's a house in the trailer right at the entrance.
So you heard arguing next door and then a gunshot?
Yeah, a gunshot. I told you to shut up, otherwise I was going to shoot you, and then a shot went off.
This just occurred right before you called?
Yeah, I just called right now. I told my wife to get down. That's what I was talking in Spanish. I was telling my wife to get down.
Was just one shot?
Just one.
TPD officers from Operations Division Midtown responded to the residents and encountered Miss Estrada standing in the yard holding a firearm. Officers gave multiple commands to Miss Estrada to drop the weapon. She did not comply and proceeded to point the firearm towards officers. TPD officers discharged their department-issued firearms, striking Miss Estrada. Here is body-worn camera video from one of the officers who fired their department-issued weapon.
Hey, police department, come out with your hands up right now. What? Is that who fired the shot? Drop the gun right now, you're gonna get shot! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Once the scene was deemed safe, officers and Tucson Fire paramedics immediately rendered medical aid and transported Miss Estrada to a local hospital. Despite these life-saving efforts, Miss Estrada was pronounced deceased at the hospital. No officers or community members were injured in this incident. Here is a photo of the firearm Miss Estrada was holding at the time of the incident. The officers who discharged their weapons have been identified as Officer Chase Bryan, who has 3 years of service with TPD, and Officer Dennis Simmons, who has nearly 2 years of service with TPD. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team has completed its investigation into this incident, and the case has been submitted to the Pima County Attorney's Office for review. Members of the public with information and/or video of the incident are asked to contact the Pima County Sheriff's Department at 520-351-4900. This is still an active investigation.